Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys can hear me. Sorry about this. This is a special live stream I'm doing. Usually I don't do these right now. I usually have it in advance and then let it trend throughout the whole day. But I said, you know what, the hell with it. Let's do it early. I got nothing else to do. So, and plus, the reason I'm doing it now, later tonight, I have something to do, family issues. So I would be able to do the live stream anyway. So I said, you know what, let me just do the live stream for you guys and get some stuff out the way. And there's some stuff that's on my mind I want to address in this video, but in the main topics, you know, you see in the title of the video, that's what I want to talk about. So yeah, all right, it's weird. Anywho, if you come through the live stream and I see you, no, this is just me talking, Neji. You change your name again? No, Nerd Tech. This is just me. I'm just talking today, just by myself. So I just want to get some stuff off my chest. So yeah, but you could join in the live stream and ask me questions, dude, because I'll be more than happy to answer the questions. But it's just gonna be me. I just want to get some stuff off my chest. Now, this video is gonna be everywhere. Morning, Jamal. Morning. How you doing? So again, this live stream is not meant to get like a lot of people in here. So again, you guys can ask me questions and stuff too. In the topic, I'm going to talk about this mostly, the stuff in here. So let's start off with the Shazam casting. So they cast an old dude from Chuck, not Chuck and Larry, but the TV show Chuck. What's his name? Zachary Levi, or I can never say Levi. Let me see. All I know that he had a fine co-star. What's her name? Yeah, there she is. Yvonne. Yeah, she's pretty good looking. But Zachary Labby, yeah. I'm surprised they cast him. It's a little weird for them to cast him. I was expecting they were going to cast him. But yeah, it is what it is. And ain't he in Thor Ragnarok as old dude Pharaoh or whatever that character name is? So it's kind of weird that he's playing that, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is on that. I think it's fine. They're taking a different approach with Shazam. He's not gonna be the muscle bound guy like Superman is, but he's playing a different role. So I give him that. Now, the last role he played in that god-awful, horrendous Heroes Reborn. And I was like, goodness. I mean, if anything, thank God Chuck is the last thing you kind of did. Because Heroes Reborn was terrible. If you like Heroes, the original series is a great series, but Heroes Reborn, that sequel that came out 2 years ago, that was pretty bad. I didn't really enjoy it. But yeah, that was... it's terrible. I have not seen these Marvel Runaways. I have to see it later. Like I said, I've been everywhere with it. And Jay Turner, Morning. I have not seen it. I have to see it, Jamal. So I have to go see that. But honestly, I have no gripes with it other than, yeah. So it is what it is. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the Justice League negativity going around right now. The film hasn't came out yet. People are already calling it shit because of Batman v Superman, which is funny. I'm like, yeah, but you know, Josh Whedon's working on it, the same guy who did the Avengers. Oh, no, it's still gonna be shit. I'm like, okay, so you're saying Josh Whedon is shit, the guy who did the Avengers. No. It's gonna be shit because Zack Snyder did it. And I'm like, well, he did most of the scenes, but it's being redone by Josh Whedon. It's be rewritten by Josh Whedon. Oh, no, it's still gonna be shit. Okay. So I said, Avengers shit. No, because see, Zach had the full film and everything. I'm like, I think y'all nitpicking. I say, look, I think Warner Brothers had a plan. Now, I'm not saying they planned the whole Zack Snyder leaving because of his death of his sister, but I do think they had a plan of airing having Zack Snyder in some way, shape, or form directing these scenes again. Because the way they announced Josh Whedon so fast, I was like, yeah, I think they had this planned out. So yeah, I really do. Now, do I think the film is going to be a masterpiece? Hell no. I'm not stupid, but I think the film is going to be better than Batman v Superman, and that's why I've been trying to tell people, no, it's going to be worse. How the fuck can it be worse? Nothing can be worse than that. That's all I'm saying. If you want my average rating for Rotten Tomatoes, what they're going to give it is going to be 60 to 70%. If it goes higher than 70%, I promise to God I'll go do a cartwheel, but I doubt it. I'll say it's 60 or 70%. Those are the highest ratings I see them getting. The lowest is about 50%. No 40, about 50. That's what I think, you know. That's kind of what I think. So yeah, I'm hyped for Justice League 2. So it looks better than what the other trailers showed me, especially that first one. I didn't like that one. Then the second one came out. I said, okay. Then the third one. And I'm seeing a lot of behind the scenes. So I'm thinking to myself, this might actually be a decent film. Decent. Not great, but just decent. That's all I need. Just decent. Because right now, DC needs decent. They don't need a masterpiece. They can get the masterpiece later. Decent for right now. Because it doesn't have to be better than Avengers. It just has to be better than Ant-Man. If it ain't better than Ant-Man, DC, we got some problems, but that's all it needs to be better than. Does it need to be better than Guardians of the Galaxy? Yes and no, but it depends. Honestly, it just needs to be better than Ant-Man and Doctor Strange for me. If those are the two, then I'm good. Just a decent film. Nerdy, do you nerd? I keep calling you nerd. I don't know why. Nerd Tech. I'm gonna call you Nerd Tech. Do you think action cartoons are coming back in 22-minute format? They probably are, but we'll have to see. Now, action cartoons, that's another topic. I doubt that. Now, 22-minute format, they are coming back. Those, the format of 22 minutes, they're coming back. Slowly but surely, they're coming back. Action cartoons, give it another 2 more years, and then maybe it can give you a better answer. But right now, I'll say the 22-minute format is coming back. Jamal, I seen it's not that bad. It's not worse than Inhumans, which I could tell they had 2 episodes left. Thank God. Yeah, and those ratings are low. They're not getting renewed. The show sucked. When they first showed that image of them, I knew it sucked. I mean, I looked at this like, this is no Inhumans. I don't know what this is. This is like Game of Thrones, ABZ version, cheap version that we didn't have enough money to give you the real Game of Thrones, so we gave you the superhero version, which absolutely sucked. The Inhumans, I never liked them in the comics. I've always thought they were always X-Men wannabes, and the TV show just made it X-Men wannabes, just like Scott Buck looked at them as X-Men wannabes, and kind of what it is. I know there's other good comics of the Inhumans, but they cannot compete with the X-Men. I'm sorry. They tried, but just Marvel need to let that ship go. I mean, Fox is making enough money out of that. I mean, they're doing well. I don't think Teen Titans season 6 is coming back. That one, I definitely don't want it back on Cartoon Network. That's for damn sure. I don't think it's coming back. However, they are testing, they are using the audience, like the old 30-minute show like Teen Titans and Ben 10, because I think they own the rights to those. And the other shows they probably don't want to get anyway. But the old Ben 10 is beating out the new Ben 10, which is funny, and it's sad, but it's funny. But I think they're seeing that the 22-minute format is there is a audience for it, and there's success for it. And they might look back and doing that. Now, I've been hearing rumors that Infinity Train might be going to 22 minutes, which I'm hearing rumors, but these are just rumors. Until they fucking confirm it, until I see a word 22 minute, then yeah. But I don't think season 6 is coming back. Honestly, I got Young Justice, so I'm happy with that. I don't need a season 6 of Teen Titans because I'm good. I got my Young Justice. Now, I do need Teen Titans Go to be removed, but I'm good with Teen Titans. I don't need it. I got my Young Justice, so I'm happy with that. The AT&T Time Warner, yes, it's going to happen. Now, the problem is when, we don't know. They're dragging their feet. It's been going on for about almost 2 years now. When it does happen, everyone at Cartoon Network, Christina Miller, This new, thank you, come again. All those execs, they need to watch out. Their jobs might be in jeopardy because now I think they're trying to get rid of the old guards. They're trying to get rid of all these execs because if you notice, Cartoon Network has only done 11 minutes, but all their shows of this year have not done very well. The shows they've done well, which is funny, are the 22-minute format shows. Rick and Morty, Samurai Jack, all those shows are doing better than the 11-minute shows. And execs are looking at that and they're saying, well, what the fuck are we paying all this money for 11 minutes? They're not doing as much as the 22-minute show. And that's what I've been trying to get for years. And now people are now looking at that and they're doing it. I was like, thank God. So finally, the 11-minute shows might be going away. Not all of them, because they are a fan base for Steven Universe. So they're going to be around, and Adventure Time will be around until they finish. But I think we're going, if the new execs come in, you'll see a lot more shows going back to 22 minutes. Maybe some action shows will come through there. I don't know. But the 22-minute format is coming back. And that's a good thing, because Cartoon Network desperately needs a shakeup, because what they have on their lineup now sucks. So, I mean, yeah, season 6 would be a good idea, but it's like, do you want it on this Cartoon Network, or do you want it like on that DC Network stream, or you want it on Adult Swim? Because if you want it on Cartoon Network, be very careful what you wish for, because Cartoon Network will air it, but they'll air it the way they want to at 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Or you want to air it on Adult Swim, where it's going to get promotion and be like Samurai Jack. So yeah. Hey Dougie, welcome Dougie. So yeah. I talked about Shazam, the negativity. Okay, what else I got to talk about? So now I'm going to talk about the whole Loud House creator sexual harassment type of thing. Look, honestly, guys, I feel bad for the dude. He should have been a little bit more cautious with this. And do I think he should have been booted out? Honestly, now execs have to get rid of him because well, not execs, but the companies like Nickelodeon, they have to get rid of him because that looks bad on them. Do I think now if the Harvey Weinstein never happened, he probably would still have his job. However, Harvey Weinstein happened, that blew up because now he's up to 60 girls, 60 women that he's sexually harassed, which honestly, some of that is bogus, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna get into that. I feel bad for Chris. What's his name? Let me get his name. Chris Savino. So yeah, I mean, honestly, he actually brought Nickelodeon back from the dark ages known as SpongeBob marathons. Now we have Loud House SpongeBob marathons, but he brought it back. So I feel kind of bad for it in a way. I mean, he honestly, he doesn't have over like 30 women, so that's a good thing. And I mean, Loud House can change because now Loud House, a lot of people love Loud House. They can change that shit and make it, remember how Clarence, when the creator left due to the same type of thing? But see, the difference between Clarence was never as big as Loud House. Loud House is just a fucking phenomenon now. And so, I mean, this can go. I feel bad for him, but then again, the whole sexual harassment thing, because there's an article going around with George W. Bush, his father, whatever. These women are coming out because they got sexual harassed because of a 93-year-old man who's pretty much is going through everything, like Alzheimer's and all that stuff. I guess he touched her boob or ass or something like that. I'm not sure. And these women are saying, oh, he sexual assaulted me. He did this. He was inappropriate. And a lot of people saying he's sick. He's ill. In a way, you can't look at that in a way, defend that. But then again, it's like, what did he do? He said a dirty joke to me. Okay. It's not like you haven't been getting dirty jokes your whole life. So what the fuck is the difference between a 93-year-old man? Well, it's wrong. Oh, is it wrong because he's a former president, or he's just wrong because he's an old guy? Which one is it? You know, that's the type of stuff I don't like because I think women are really taking advantage of this. Not all of them, but some of them are. And I think they need to be very careful. They always want to throw in our face woman equality. We want to be treated like the men. Treated. I can't my tongue tie right now. Treated like the men. I'm like, okay, be careful what you wish for because we're gonna treat you like the men. If you kill somebody, life and sentence, life in jail, same thing. That's kind of how I am, kind of with the thing. Sometimes, I mean, they need to stand up, but the way they stand up, they're coming up like fucking hyenas. Like, oh, he did this to me. He did this to me. He did this. Okay, where were you? Oh, I signed a contract, so I couldn't speak. Okay, why the fuck are you speaking? Well, she's doing it, so I should do it. No, you have a contract. You got paid, so you need to shut your mouth. Look, you better shut your mouth, or all that money you got, you have to return that. But, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. That's kind of how I feel on the situation. I'm very mixed about it. Sometimes I say, yeah, stand up. And other times I'm like, okay, y'all taking it a little bit too far. You're taking it a little bit too far. But, you know, that's just me. So, yeah, that's how I stand on that and about that. So, yep. Now, moving on from there. I know I went everywhere with that. So I would rather have it on Adult Swim. Teen Titans Go getting a movie after season 4. 7 on. Okay, Dougie. Thanks for getting me into Wish Fish. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem, Jay Turtle. It's not a bad show. The guy, the voice actor, he actually commented on my video, which was surprising, but I've usually been getting that a lot lately. So I'm like, okay. But it's not a bad show. Cartoon Network does need to pick it up. I wanted to see evidence before he got fired. Not, yeah, same here, Dougie. I mean, because when I saw it, I was like, that's why I didn't want to make a comment because I was like, you know how the people are today. You know, if you say something and you're like, you have no proof, and like Harvey Weinstein, there's enough evidence to get his ass out. There's no evidence for Chris though. So Jay Turner, do you think that Young Justice season 3 would be aired on Adult Swim in case the streaming service failed like after 5 episodes? No. The streaming service is not going to fail. And please don't. I don't want the streaming service to fail because I think I'm hearing rumors they got a lot of stuff in plan. I know they were talking about bringing Smallville back, other shows back. Smallville's been talking about coming back. So let's not hope for that streaming site to fail because if it fails, there's no Smallville. So we'll see. We'll see. But it'll be fine. But I do think Warner Brothers needs to figure out a better way to market it better. So yeah, but if they do, they'll probably just air it all on Netflix. So, well, oh yeah, Tavin, there's a lot of negativity with Justice League, the Justice League film coming out because people are like negative about how, first, I don't know if I brought it up, but how, you know, Josh Whedon is on a project and they still think the film's going to suck. Now, I'm not saying the film's a masterpiece. However, now with Josh Whedon on the project, Zack Snyder's gone. I heard Josh Whedon rewrote the script. I heard even Jeff Johns came on too to help with the whole thing. The film now turned from a hot garbage to actually a decent film. A decent film. That Hellboy trailer was fucking badass, Dougie. It was fucking badass. It was fucking badass. But yeah, the Justice League film, you know, pretty much. But I don't think it's gonna be bad. Like I said, I think the rating for it on Rotten Tomatoes will be between 60 to 70%. If they get a fucking 80, I'm doing a cartwheel. However, on Rotten Tomatoes, it's 60 to 70%. Maybe 50, but that's the lowest I'll go. Ain't no 40. If it goes lower than that, then there's something going on with Rotten Tomatoes. Now, yeah, people are mad about the casting, which because Captain Marvel is a bulky guy. He's up there with Superman as like you know, bodybuilders type of superheroes. So I guess that's why they're a little pissed off. But guess what? They said the same thing about Gal Gadot, and they love the fuck out of her. So I'm not paying that no mind. So I'll wait till I see the movie first. And you know, Zachary's gonna get buffed up anyway. So he's not gonna get buffed up like, you know, Henry Cavill, but he's gonna get buffed up enough. So I'm not mad about it either. It is what it is. So I'm not used to that. I'm used to it now. So, but yeah, Dougie, that Hellboy trailer is pretty badass. But Now, I think I talked about the Justice League. I talked about Shazam casting. I like it. Now, Marvel fanboys. Now, there's a lot of things I want to talk. You know what? I'll get to that later. I'll get to that later. You know, I'll get to that later. Now, Tabby, I wouldn't mind John Cena doing that role. I really mind. I like John Cena doing roles like that because he actually fits that role. Like Shazam is so campy. John Cena is so campy. That is a picture role for John Cena in a way. Yeah, that is his role. That's kind of his role. I would have minded him that. Well, I'm not surprised look he left. I would leave too if I had to do some hot garbage like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, to each his own, because I think John Cena, that is one role that he can do because it fits his role. Like he's that campy to the point where I'm like, you can do this. You are Shazam in a way. Because I look at John Cena as not Superman, because Superman's not that goddamn campy in his wrestling character. But Shazam is that corny and campy to the point I'm like, yeah, Cena, you can do this role. You actually will succeed in that role because you were like that in WWE. You know, he's very campy. He sees Superman like, oh my God, I'm a huge fan. I see Cena doing that. I really do. Like that is one of his roles that he could actually excel in. Do I think it would have been perfect casting? Absolutely. That's something that Marvel would do. But John Cena's gonna do something in DC. I know. I just don't know what. So, but yeah. Let me see. What else should I do? Because I'm not gonna be on here too long. So, did any of y'all see the Toonami Samurai Jack marathon for the 100th time? I skipped that shit last night. I said, fuck that. I'm not watching Samurai Jack again. I love Samurai Jack, but this is enough. This is enough. I'm done. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just, so. Yeah, that marathon was just horrendously. I don't know why. So, good. Yeah, Marvel fanboys are annoying. They always likes to clickbait videos, and they like to do stupid, random, I don't know, just random stupid shit. I'll get to Marvel fanboys a little bit later, but okay. Jay Turner, you said nope to Samurai Jack. Good. Tabby, you said I think Toonami needs new content. They absolutely do. I mean, their content they have today. I mean, it's not bad content. It's the way it's presented and the way the schedule kind of makes it seem out like they got nothing, but they have a lot of good shows. It's just they don't market it. Like honestly, JoJo would have had a better marathon this today than Samurai Jack or fucking 100. Well, no. Hell, Tokyo Ghoul would have been better to air this time because it follows the whole Halloween theme. Like they're not that smart with it. I don't know why. But yeah, just I don't know. That's my opinion on that. So so. But so it's just kind of weird. But I don't know what's going on over there at the camp of Toonami. A lot of people are getting pissed off at me for stating opinions and actually pointing out things, and they're mad. Oh, you need to be quiet and be happy. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. All that stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You're the main reason why Toonami ratings are low anyway, because you're complacent. So. I guess a lot of people assume that the reason that people are mad about the marathons are the fact we get too many. No, it's the fact it's unnecessary. Like for example, like Samurai Jack already had a marathon. Why would you do another one on the same marathon? Air something else. You got JoJo. You have the rights to JoJo. Yeah, that is a marathon. And again, like, here's the thing, like, for example, for Toonami, and I'll probably end it right here on Toonami, not the video, but just end it for Toonami. It's the fact that they air no movies, which is already a big FU to people who want to see movies. And they air marathons where, honestly, like Halloween. Ain't nobody going out for Halloween like they used to. Halloween is not as big as it used to because we got too many damn rules in the United States now. Because Halloween used to be a fun thing. 90% of the time, just air the random shows. If they miss it, they'll watch it on Sunday. We'll catch it again. So it is a weird dynamic that Toonami is doing right now. Honestly, it's weird. I mean, I don't know. This Toonami needs to figure out what they need to do, figure out the scheduling. When they air marathons, air something that hasn't aired before, something different. For example, air JoJo, air Naruto. I mean, for God's sakes, air something else. People say they understand, but they're like, well, it's free, so they don't have to pay. It's like, well, I mean, then what's the point of you getting all these damn shows if you can't pay? And it's just stupid. It is what it is. We'll leave, moving on because I don't want to drag on too much about it. So, unpopular opinion: MCU Netflix villains are more interesting than their movie villains. They are. They are. That's playing out. That's playing out. So yeah, AT&T gives them more time to close the Time Warner deal. Probably so. I mean, honestly, it just needs to happen sooner rather than later. Tabby, personally, I would have loved for Toonami to air My Hero Academia. That's probably the only show I would see them getting 1 million viewers. It's the hype was behind it. It was just it's bad marketing. Just the way Toonami, I don't know. It's bad marketing, and it's just bad. Of like, for example, they got Tokyo Ghoul, and someone said maybe they didn't have the rights. No, they had Hulu didn't announce the rights. Hulu didn't announce of getting Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, not Tokyo Ghoul, but My Hero Academia until like late May or June. So they could have got it. They chose not to get it because again, I heard they ran out of money, and they could have got it because they could have got season one. Everyone kept telling them get My Hero Academia season one when season two airs, so you can piggyback off of that, which would have been a good idea. Once season two's finished, season one finished, they could go straight into season two. That would have been perfect, because My Hero Academia is coming back for season three next year, and they'll get in enough time for another season three, and they could just do a little trend where they don't have a break because My Hero Academia will constantly continue. And plus My Hero Academia this year had what, about 26 episodes? That would have ran throughout the whole fucking year. It would have been perfect. Just good business decision. And yeah, Tabby, Tokyo Ghoul, the anime is terrible. I mean, it is the worst thing on the planet. The manga is actually pretty good. They have a new anime coming out, which they can get, but I don't know if Toonami's gonna get it. Hopefully they get it, not 3 years later like they did the other one, but who knows. Jay Turner, the day that Christina Miller and Viz New and the current execs at Cartoon Network are fired, I will throw a party. I think everybody on here will throw a party. That's the day that I'm waiting for myself to. So, but let's see, how long am I going for? All right, now the Marvel Fanboys. I know King of Thunder did his live stream yesterday, so he talked about Marvel Legacy killed him, so he can't he can't even read their books. He said manga and indies are better to read comics wise. They are. Manga's always been better to me. That's even though I stopped reading manga years ago. But Marvel Fanboys. Let's get on to the Marvel Fanboys because my issues with them goes back a long way. I do not hate Marvel fans but they do have a tendency to take things a little too far. Now, DC fans, we're like that too. However, we're not very arrogant, cocky, crazy, loony, you know, idiotic at times. The problem with I believe with Marvel fanboys is the fact that the MCU has gotten so popular that they think Marvel can do no wrong. However, if you look in their comic division, there's everything wrong with that whole division. You look at the animated division, there's everything wrong with that animated division. Going back to Avengers Assemble. You look at their video games, everything's wrong in their video game division. Look at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. You look at their fucking mobile games, they're pretty good. They're not bad, but they're pretty good. Their TV shows, as if we're talking about Netflix, perfect. They're doing great. Great with the Netflix shows because they have the freedom to do what the fuck they want. But you talk about their television shows, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., as much as last season was good, it's not a good show. It's because they start off rough. Season 2 got a little bit better, but they kind of start off rough again. And just, I don't know. Nah. Inhumans is a prime example of a failure of a television show. Yep, and they had another show called Most Wanted with what's that thing? With Mockingbird, which I said years ago they should have did Mockingbird and Shield, not Agent of Shield, Mockingbird and Shield. That's what they should have done. No, they want to do Agent of Shield with Agent Coulson. You could always add Agent Coulson in there. I don't think they should have never added. He should have stayed dead. I thought that was stupid. Even people said it. Oh yeah, he should have stayed dead. No shit, Sherlock. It defeats the purpose of him. Because if you notice, they don't even make reference him in the movies. They don't reference him at all in the movies. They say, yeah, Shield. What about Agent Coulson? Not one goddamn film make a reference of him. Not one. He's dead in the movie verse, whatever that is. But fucking the television. Oh yeah, Avengers doing this, Avengers doing that. And I'm sitting here like Coulson. They don't even mention you. And you still talk about them. They only mentioned you one time. That was in the damn first film. After that, nah, that was it. But I don't know. It just I think the Marvel fans really they don't know. I'm trying to find a good word to describe the Marvel fanboys. Not trying to sound like a thing, but damn, Tabby, you went in on this. Let me read your comments. Yeah, Marvel Legacy was bad. DC Rebirth has been far better. Their TV division, well, we are getting a new Spider-Man game, so maybe that can be good. Again, is that made by Marvel though? That's because remember, Marvel did not make that game. Because if you know, every Spider-Man game is not made by Marvel and made by different companies. So be careful with that Spider-Man game. The Netflix is awesome. Inhumans, my God, it sucked. Yeah, it is. It is. It's terrible. And then no disrespect to old dude at Castard, I like to call him. But he defended it, but you can't defend that. You can't defend Inhumans with the writing, the special effects. I mean, my guy, Gifted, has better special effects than that, and they don't use special effects in every episode majority of the time. How can that show has better special effects than Inhumans, which I heard they cost almost $2 million per episode? And you telling me those special effects can't be that good? Where the money went to? Went to their pockets. So I haven't watched Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in a long time. I'll say last season was better, Jay Turner. You can go check it out. Honestly, I think the problem with the Inhumans was like pearl butter bullshit. Yeah. I think the main problem with the Inhumans was they were trying to make them the X-Men. No, this is it's Sonic games. Honestly, I think the main problem with the Inhumans was, well, they tried to make them the X-Men. Yeah, that was the problem. They tried to eradicate the X-Men with some damn Sierra Mist, excuse me, Terrigen Mist, and it just didn't work. I thought that was a terrible idea because I'm a huge X-Men fan. I mean, that's what got me into comics, and it got me into anything comics related. Without the X-Men, I would not be doing what I'm doing. I'm serious. X-Men is the main reason why I'm doing videos. I I freaking love comics and I love freaking movies, comic book movies, because of them. I mean, without them, I wouldn't be here. And X-Men was my first comic book movie I saw in theaters. No. The first comic book movie I saw in theaters and I liked. I saw all the Batman. Batman Forever, I thought it was okay. I didn't like it. Batman and Robin, my God. My God. As a kid, I thought it was okay. But even as a kid, I knew something off about this movie. But my God. Oh my God. Other than Poison Ivy looking good and Tommy Lee Jones doing his probably his best performance as Two-Face, and Jim Carrey killed it as the Riddler. I mean, my God, he kill it as the Riddler. But no, yeah, Doug. Kevin Feige was like, yeah, let's not talk about it. He knows. He knows. Like, if he's like, nah, I don't even want to talk about that. He'd rather talk about DC. If Kevin Feige rather talk about DC than the Inhumans, you know, Kevin Feige is like, yeah, I don't want to talk about that bullshit. Like, literally, let's talk about DC. He was like, yeah, let's talk about DC. He's ready to talk about DC. Yeah, but Tabby, which was a horrible idea, and same here, man. I'm an X-Men fan too, and it really sucks that team keeps getting screwed over. Yeah, I mean, they don't. The comics are terrible, and it's not like, oh, they made the comics terrible and stuff. No, all Marvel comics are terrible. It's not just them, but their comics are terrible. Ever since Brian Michael Bendis wrote that last X-Men comics a couple years ago, they just went under to me. Yeah, so I don't blame Kevin Feige either for Inhumans, but I do blame Bucktard, and I do blame Jeff Loeb, definitely Jeff Loeb, because he signed off on this bullshit. Jeff Loeb definitely, because Jeff Loeb said okay to this shit. Like if because he's the head honcho. Now I can't really hate too much on Jeff Loeb because he gave me Gifted and Legion, and he's been doing some good shit with Fox over there. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what he's doing. What he's doing with Fox. He needs to keep doing that with Fox because that is his salvation. God knows that Inhumans was his damnation. My God, that was just terrible. But yeah. Yeah, but in a way, Bucktard, he had to go. I mean, he ruined Dexter for me. So I'm like, I hope this dude never work in television again. And then he's working on Iron Fist. I said, oh God. Then Iron Fist came out. Like, oh God, was that terrible? And people were like, oh, that's better than Luke Cage. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because the villain in Iron Fist was cookie cutter. No, it's not. No. And I hate when people say, oh, it's better than Luke Cage. No, it's not. If you talk about the first half of Luke Cage, hell no. The second half of Luke Cage, yeah. But, I mean, the second half doesn't happen until episode 7 or 8. Fucking Iron Fist was terrible all the way up to 8 or 9. To me, I heard other people say it was horrible up to 10. So, no. But, yeah. But, yeah, the animation division is terrible. The video game division is kind of terrible right now. Yes, the new Spider-Man game coming out, but again, he got slightly better in Defenders, but still, he needs to wear a costume. He needs to wear his costume. At this point, he needs to wear his costume. That will save him. Because I think the reason that Daredevil is more like is because he wore his costume, even though he wore his costume. He wore a costume, and you got people, actors to play Daredevil, so he could hide his face. Iron Fist, you're not hiding his face, And it sucks. And it's like he needs to wear a costume, like ASAP. He needs to get that costume. And they keep teasing it like, oh, he'll wear it maybe next season or season after that. No, this motherfucker needs to wear his costume. Teen Titans Go is Trump. Hashtag Atlanta Screwjob. Nah, Teen Titans Go is not Trump. Hell, I'll take Trump over Teen Titans Go, but just not in the White House. Telegame Guardians of the Galaxy is good. I haven't played that. Well, then again, Telegames, I don't really count that as a Marvel game either, because you know Telegames does good shit with Batman. So you can't really count Telegames, Tavin. You can't count that. I'm talking about like Marvel games in general, just Marvel games they produce. Because Marvel vs. Capcom was a Marvel and Capcom game produced. Like that was Marvel and Capcom working together. And it was shit. I mean, they worked together to give us shit. So, and that's about, however, to be fair, how Marvel Comics that. There are some good books though. One prime example is all the new Wolverine by Thor Ragnarok is good. Have you seen it already, Gordon? Because I have not, and by what I'm reading about it, I may not like it because it's too. I'm not digging the comedy right now in Marvel and their films because it's too much of it, and I've been hearing that's a comedy film, and I don't want a comedy film. So I just want a good, good action story type of film, but. Yeah, I saw some of those posters on Discord. Dougie, you are posting about She-Hulk and how she looked before and now how she looks now. And yeah, I don't know. It was just it is. But yeah. Yeah, I know Thor Ragnarok is coming out this week. I may not see it, but I've been hearing mixed things about it. Some people like it, some people hate it. But one thing they all have in common, it's a comedy. And I did not like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 because it was a comedy. And I'm hearing Thor Ragnarok is more of a comedy than that one. And I'm like, oh God. Because I didn't like I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so this may not be for me. So I might do a review of it for you guys, but we'll see. Kilgrave to me is scarier than Thanos. Yeah, I want to say he's scarier, but he comes off as more of a menace than Thanos. But we'll see. We'll see once Thanos come on the big screen because still, I'm surprised they haven't released a trailer yet. Either they're gonna release it for Star Wars or they're gonna release it for Thor Ragnarok, which they should release it for Star Wars because that's where more people are going to see it. But they're gonna release it for Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok versus Justice League. I'll take Justice League because they got Wonder Woman and Superman coming back. So, which I've been hearing rumors that the Superman I've been wanting. So, yeah. And Thor Ragnarok, even though they have Hulk in there, I've been hearing like some mixed things about it because I heard it's a comedy. And again, I kept telling you, I'm not in a fan of these comedy superheroes. Not when it's all throughout the whole movie. So, oh yeah, Dougie, Thanos is gonna be underpowered. He's gonna be so underpowered it'll be funny to the point. I'm waiting for King of Thunder just to do a video saying this is what they did wrong. Fuck this shit. I'm just waiting for his video because he's gonna dive into that whenever that film comes out. So. Oh no, screw Dan Slott with his ass, with his trolling fat ass. I like to call him. He's a fucking fat tard. I wouldn't be surprised if come in this video and do some stupid shit. He trolls people. I should make a video say Dan Slott, go fuck yourself. No, I ain't gonna do that because I'm not that type of person anymore. So, but I'll stay on here, guys, for about extra 20 more minutes. So average view is 5. But yeah, like I said, Justice League for me, because again, I want to see how it flows. And again, if the film is at least decent for me, that's all I need. I just need a decent film. I don't need a good ass film because I'm not looking for a masterpiece in that film. So, you know, what? Let's see here. So, Any of you guys see Stranger Things? If you have, say yes. If you have not, comment in the video. Let me know, because if there's a lot of people that said no to it, then I'm not going to say nothing about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So let me see. You only see 4? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it then. To me, I thought season 1 was better, but that's just me. That's all I'm gonna say on that. So I'll say this. I just like season 1 a little bit better. Jay Turner, you said I inspire you to do videos. Great, man. Just do what you want to do. Be happy and be happy doing it. Don't just do it because I'm doing it. So let me see. Slam Gordon ranked the MCU movies. Number 1 will be Winter Soldier. Number 2 will be Iron Man. Number 3 would be the Avengers. No, I'll put Avengers number 2, then Iron Man number 3. Number 4 will be Thor. I did enjoy Thor. Number 5 will be I would have to go with the first Avenger. Captain America First Avenger. Number 6 will be Civil War. Number 7 will be Age of Ultron. Number 8 would be the hell. No, I gotta go back. See, I had to make a list, but I'll say number 7 will be Guardians. Then number 8 will be Age of Ultron, and that's just my list. So I'm not on Discord, but I enjoy Winter Soldier more because I think Winter Soldier didn't feel like a superhero film. It felt more like a political thriller, and he mixed in with a superhero. And I like films like that when he mixed in with other genres. I don't like a straight superhero film all the time. I don't mind. Like Civil War was fine. However, it didn't feel like a Captain America movie. Like I always call that Avengers Civil War. I never call it Captain America Civil War. I always call it the Avengers Civil War because it felt like Avengers. So no, I'm not on Twitter. I need to make a Twitter. I'm slowly getting there. I'm only on Discord. That's the only place I'm on. I need to be on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook anymore, as I used to be. But I'll make a Twitter eventually. I got to work on it. I'm just busy working all the time now. But yeah, Civil War was good. But I want to rate that as the best Marvel film. I'll see Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier to me was just best, hands down, from start to finish, the most enjoyable film I ever watched from Marvel. I mean, I have no complaints with that film. Vidme, I've been thinking about it. Najee, I've been thinking about it. I probably will be doing it soon, though. I just had to think. Yeah, Tabby, I do prefer. Yeah, I do prefer the Civil War film in the comic. Gordon, I prefer the MCU because they have a little bit more films as of right now. But if you ask me which is the best universe, it's Fox. The X-Men universe, Fox. They're killing it right now. Logan, Deadpool, that's the best. Like I have not hated none of their films. I mean, the only film I kind of was like grown with is Apocalypse, but that was one film out of X-Men Days of Future Past, First Class, Legion. I mean, not Legion, but Deadpool and Logan. Like Fox is killing it. Fox is the one right now. It has the best universe for me. Like they could do no wrong at this point. So the X-Men universe, if they want to call it that. So yeah. But no, Tabby, I haven't made a VU account yet. I need to. I'll probably make one later. So I've been super busy. I know everyone's been telling me go on to that account. Me making one. So I'm probably gonna start making one soon. Because I know a lot of people are making one. I don't know if King of Thunder made one or not. I'll probably, if I make one, I'm gonna put it in the Discord, and then I'll start putting it on my YouTube page too later. So I'll do all that later. Yeah, Tabby. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say they do. I don't count Fantastic Four part of that universe because they even come out and say, "Oh yeah, it's part of the universe." No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Not yet until this film does well. So yeah, Fantastic Four they fucked up. I blame that a lot on the studio and a lot of that on Josh Trank in a way. But after Fantastic Four, they let the creators do what they wanted to do, and I mean it's been paying off. It's been really paying off. Logan has just been magnificent. I just, and Deadpool was just, I don't know, it was out of this world. And someone said, oh, Deadpool would have been better if it was with Marvel. No, because it's with Disney. Disney wouldn't allow all that stuff to happen. So no, I think Fox was the best place for it. So I don't know how I feel about the second one though. We'll see. James Mangold is working on X-23. Thank God he is. I am going to see that film like nobody's business, and I am going to love it. Dude, I just love X-23. I love James Mangold, what he did with Logan. He has nothing to worry about with me. He made a fan out of me after that film. I mean, I love the Wolverine, but I definitely love Logan. I said, yeah, Mazel tov, dude. You got my blessing. You can do what the fuck you want. If you want to work on Cyclops too, go ahead, because Cyclops needs some love. I love Cyclops. He needs some love. What do you think of Chris Sabael's scandal? Oh, Kate Mix 93. I already said something about it earlier. You kind of missed me. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm not a person to put judgment yet. I think it's wrong, but it's like, really? There's just so many people coming out now saying it. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. So, but I would say I need more evidence to make my judgment before I say, oh, he's the worst thing on the planet, because I can say this. He only did it with like few female, 2 or 3 from what I gather. So not like 30 or 60 like Harvey Weinstein. So it's not that bad. If there were that many now, I have to agree. But unfortunately, we are getting a old man Hawkeye comic. Wonder why they're doing that. Wonder why they're trying to do what Wolverine was doing, probably trying to make a storyline out of that. And they're gonna call it in the film they're gonna call it Clint. They're just gonna call it Clint. And they'll make a film out of that. Clint. So someone's gonna make a parody too of Old Man Hawkeye, just like they did with Wolverine. Someone's gonna make a parody, I know it. So unfortunately. But so I got 5, 11. So all right, we're doing good. Let's see here. Gordon, what is this Teen Titans Obama versus Teen Titans Go Trump? Gordon, no, no, I'm not even I'm not even going to entertain that idea. No, there's neither, neither, because either or sounds terrible. Like, why would I want either of those two things to happen? No, no, no. Let me see here. Broadcast alert. Broadcast alert. All right. Let me see here. Yep. But that's all I needed to say, guys. I just want to do a special live stream today because I won't be able to do it later, and it was just going to be me talking. Because one, I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. I know I've been having everyone on here and their mother on a live stream, So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a day and just sit down and just do a live stream and talk to you guys. Just talk to you guys. Just randomly talk to you guys. Honestly, because I haven't really talked to you guys in a live stream in quite some time. And I said, yeah, it's been a long time. I need to start doing this a little bit more. So I said, you know what? Let me talk to you guys, and I'll take a day before I go to work and talk to you guys. Well, I'm not going to work today. I'm actually going out of town. So I was like, you know what? I got time. Let me talk to you guys before I head out. So yeah. So, no problem. Jay Turner, the end of Logan is one of the only times I ever cried watching the movie. Yeah, that's the only time I cried in a superhero film. What the Superman 1978 movie review? What's the Superman 1987? I guess you're asking where is the Superman 1978 movie review? I can do one. If you're asking me, I can. So I can do one. I'm down the road. And Tavin, thanks. I will try to have fun on that ride. Dan is back to work. Halloween, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not passing out no damn candy. Not in my neighborhood. Screw them kids. Screw them kids. Yeah, no. I'm not passing on candy. One, I don't know why, but Halloween doesn't feel the same anymore like it used to be. When I was like a kid, it just felt special. These kids now, they gotta be at home by 7 o'clock. What the fuck? That defeats the purpose of Halloween. Halloween, you should be out there having candy and stuff. But I understand it's a school night and stuff. That's the fun part. You dress up as your favorite character, like Superman, Batman. You should be out partying, you know. But yeah, so it is. They feeling Venom in Georgia. I bet Tom Hardy's like, shit, I gotta get out of here. You seen the Punisher trailer yet? I saw that. Now the new one, I did not like the new trailer. I did not like the new trailer, Jamal. I hated that new trailer. I was like, I don't like it. I was like, nah, bro. Nah, I like the other trailer better. This one was like, no, you're trying too hard. You're trying way too hard to make this like kid friendly. Don't. We know what you are. You're Punisher. Stay as Punisher. Before I go, one last question. Do you think the Death of Superman and the Reign of Superman anime movie are successful? Are we going to get a Super Sons anime movie? I hope we get anything Superman related from the new the DC Rebirth, because I mean, my God, those are good comics. I actually read like 2 or 3 of those, and you know I did a review on one of them. I enjoyed that. I laughed. I was smiling. I said, this is Superman. This is a fun Superman. So I really hope we get anything DC related. Rebirth, anything, not just Superman, Flash, just anything, because there's just so many good stories they can do. I mean, they can do that for years. I'd be happy with that. Fuck this whole Batman and Son of Bat or Bat Bloods or Bat Hood or whatever the fuck we're gonna call the next Batman. Screw that shit. But yeah. I'm going as Jon Stewart to Halloween party. Oh, have fun, Dougie. Make sure you get the voice ready, and make sure when you go to the party, look for a Hawk girl, okay? You know Jon Stewart is only with Hawk girl. Don't you dare go for no Vixen, okay? Even though Vixen does look kind of good. You go for some Hawk girl, okay? You get the Hawk girl. Oh, yeah. Tabby, same here. Thanks for doing the live stream. Have a nice day. Yeah, no problem, Jay Turner. I'll see you in my next video. You're always in my comments. So, God, I hope no more Batman movies, because Jonathan Smith, aka Superboy, is such a great character. He really is. They're rid of him like terrifically. He really is. He's a likable kid. He's not annoying. You know, he's definitely not like his dad. His dad got annoying when he was around that age. I remember. I was like, screw you, Clark. But yeah, he's a well-written kid, and you actually root for the family to get together. Like, yeah, I like this. So yeah. But yeah, Dougie, look for some Hawk girl. You know, don't you dare be sour and look for some damn Vixen. Now, you see Catwoman, and she has a Catwoman outfit from 2004. Oh, you have my blessing. You go for that. Screw Hawk girl. You see her another night. You go get that Catwoman, because you don't see that often. So yeah. Also, I seen 2 episodes of Inhumans, and I was like, what the fuck? The goons cutting the woman hair, and they transported to Hawaii. Mark could do better. Yeah, the goons. Yeah, the goons cut her hair, And the reason they cut her hair for budget. They cut her hair for budget because they didn't have enough money to fucking make her hair fucking for every episode. And I sat there, I was like, oh my God, Marvel, you are so fucking lazy with this, dude. Like, I was crying. I was like, that was the funniest thing in that whole movie. She's like, oh, my hair. I said, oh, shut up. You know, that wasn't even your real hair anyway, Medusa. Jean Grey is laughing because she got her hair back. I need to stop with that shit. But let me see. Oh, buddy. So I think that's it, guys. So I'm going to end this video right here. I'm glad that you guys came in. Jamal, I appreciate it. Tavin, as always, it's a pleasure to talk to you. It's been a while. Dougie, I'll see you in this Discord. Jay Turner, I'll see you in my next video, but you're always welcome in Discord. And I don't know if I put my Discord in here or not, but if I have it, I'll put it in the video probably later. So you guys come back down later and check it out. And all the people who came by, I want to say, let's see, Tavin, Jamal, everybody. Yeah, thanks. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh, excuse me. I'll have a Johnson D.